Life is a game of charade. Play it every day with your whole heart. Don't take life with half measure. Jesus is God's son, is his word, and God values his word above his name. So God values Jesus above his name. And God sent the thing that he values the most to die for you. What am I saying? You have no clue what will happen to you on the other side of you trying things out. Hello everyone, you're welcome to another episode of Life Unscripted with Olavisi. My name is Olavisi and welcome to my podcast. If this is your first time, welcome to the family. I want you to subscribe to this YouTube channel and then I want you to click on the notification so that you can get notified when the new video comes up. I also want you to follow us on all our other social media platforms as listed on the screen. Now let's get into today's topic. Life is a game of charades. Now, this game of charades, there are different forms, but the one I really like the most is when you're trying to describe something to someone or a group of people, and they have a few seconds, like 30 seconds, to guess it right. If they get it right, whatever team gets it right wins that round. Whether it's the team the person doing the charade is coming from or the other team, whoever gets it right wins that round. Life is like that. How do you mean? Sometimes, you don't have a lot of time to figure out so many feats. You just have to swing it and go along with it. I remember one time I got a job, and when I was going to do the presentation for the role, I went online and I got diverse kinds of information. I wasn't sure if they were right or wrong, but I put all that information together. I put it in the presentation. And when I presented it, I presented it as though the company sent me that information this morning. I put it together and I came to present it to the manager. After the whole interview process was over, the manager said, "You see all those things you said in that presentation? They are so wrong. They are extremely wrong." I was like, oh, in my brain, I'm like, Shaq, I've lost this role. She said, but your confidence in talking about it is what landed you the role. I said, what? She said, yes. I want someone that is confident enough to be able to handle themselves and you have a stick-to-itiveness about you. That this is what I know and I am confident about what I know, even if what you know is wrong. At least you're confident enough to be bold enough to say, and it didn't take me so long to figure it out. Life can be like that. Sometimes you just have to swing it. You don't know whether, it's going to work out, but you just have to take the risk. You have to be willing to go all out and give it everything you have. Don't take life with half measures and say things like, I don't know if this thing is going to work. So let me put all the eggs in this basket. God put all the eggs in the basket when he sent Jesus on the earth to die for you. Jesus is God's son, is his word. And God values his word above his name. So God values Jesus above his name. And God sent the thing that he values the most to die for you. He put all his eggs in his basket on your behalf. And if God the Almighty will do that for you, why do you want to second guess, shortchange yourself when life throws you a tiny little piece of opportunity to be able to do something with it? You never know what could come out of it if you don't give it your best. I have an experience. When I lost the first job I lost, a friend of mine, I went to see a friend of mine, and then he took me to see another friend of his, and both of them took me to this gospel internet radio station that was all around the same area. I got into this small cubicle of a place, and they were all men. And they were talking, and I was speaking, and all of a sudden, I just turned. I looked at the owner, and I said, "Do you take interns?" They said, "Who wants to be the intern?" I said, "Me." "You? How? How do you want to be an intern?" I said, "Well, I don't have a job and I like to talk. So I would rather take this time and find out if I can make anything good out of this talking that I seemingly love to do above so many other things, you see, that decision I made then is the reason I am talking before you today. That decision that you know what, I don't have a lot of time to be able to describe whether this is going to work. I don't have a lot of time to be able to research if this is going to happen, if this is going to be the hitful one. But I am going to give this my best. I'm going to put all my eggs in this basket because what do I have to lose? What? Okay, so if I try and I fail, at least I tried. I will not live in doubt. I will not live in fear of the unknown. I would rather take the step and find out if I'm meant to go on that road while I am on the road than sit in my house and put my head in between my legs like an ostrich and choose not to follow my dreams. Because I was speaking on radio, a friend of mine decided to give me a shot to host a TV show. Because I hosted the TV show, a friend of mine decided to cast me on a movie in it. There was a cameo, but I am on Netflix. Do you understand? As long as Netflix owns rights to that movie, anytime you click on it, you will see my face. What am I saying? You have no clue what will happen to you on the other side of you trying things out. Stop feeling inadequate with yourself 90% of the time. Everybody feels inadequate. Welcome to life. Everybody feels like they are not good enough. When I was coming to the studio this morning to make this podcast, I was nervous. I was like, what if what I say this time around doesn't make sense? Well, I'm here. And I believe that what I am saying to you is making a whole lot of sense. Because if not, you will not be watching me right now. And you watching me right now is a testament to me that I am doing the right thing. So don't give up. Life is a game of charades. Play it every day with your whole heart and believe in your capacity, in your God-given gifts and talents. That yes, you can make a difference in someone's life and you can do something amazing with yourself. I believe you can. I believe in you. I may not have met you before, but as a human to a human, I believe in you. So I want you to go out there and make impact. And thank you so much for listening to me today. Don't forget to follow on all our social media platforms and reshare, repost. And until I come your way again next time, God bless. Peace.